It's Friday, just got paid, new shoes, new restaurant, movies, and it's gone. When payday hits, most of us have the same cycle. Spend first, think later, and wonder where the money went. Today, we are breaking that loop with 8 moves you should make the moment you get paid. First, find your financial baseline. Most people avoid this because it feels like work. But that's why 64% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. One of the worst financial mistakes is mental accounting. Mentally categorizing money instead of writing it down. You might treat a tax refund like extra fun money and buy a PS5, a TV, or a magic lamp. But that refund is just your money coming back after overpaying taxes. The fix is simple. Open a spreadsheet and list every monthly expense: rent, internet, groceries, utilities, even pineapple pizza and floss. Then delete the items that aren't core essentials. You should be left with housing, groceries and food, and insurance and utilities. That number is your financial baseline, the bare minimum to survive each month. Aim to keep it under 50% of your income. If it's over, swap for cheaper options. Do you really need the apartment with an indoor pool, a phone plan with satellite coverage, or free-range organic pasture-raised avocados? Second, build an emergency fund. Imagine 6 months of expenses sitting in your account at all times. That's freedom. Murphy's Law says everything that can go wrong will go wrong, and a study found 56% of Americans can't afford a $1,000 surprise, while 22% have no emergency fund at all. When I got into a car accident at 20, the repair cost was about $5,000. Without savings, a loan plus interest could have pushed that over $7,000. Your emergency fund should cover 6 months of your baseline. If your baseline is $3,000 a month, save $18,000. Emergencies don't include a wild night out, vacations, or pineapple pizza cravings. The fund is for when life is truly foobar flooded house, stranded nowhere, no other options. Third, crush high-interest debt. 77% of American adults are in debt, and those payments strangle your monthly income, eating what you could save and invest. If you have a $6,500 credit card at 19.5% and pay only the $130 minimum, it takes 8 years to pay off and costs about $6,000 in interest. 2 proven strategies help. The Avalanche method tackles the highest interest rates first, which is mathematically the cheapest and most efficient. The Snowball method pays off the smallest balance first to build momentum and motivation. Track each debt in a spreadsheet with balances and interest rates, update it after every payment, and visualize the numbers going to zero. Now, quick pause, drop a comment. Are you Team Avalanche or Team Snowball, and why? What's the first expense you'd cut to get your baseline under 50%? Fourth, invest the simple way. Investing isn't flashing screens and chaos. The basics are powerful. Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Over time, the stock market returns about 10% a year, and your money can essentially double every 10 years. If you invest $6,000 each year from age 25 to 65 with a 10% annual return, you end up with over $2.7 billion. If you keep it under a mattress, you finish with $240,000. That difference is life-changing. Fifth, choose the right accounts. Start with your 401 if you get an employer match. It's free money and lowers your taxable income. If you earn $90,000 and your employer matches up to 3%, that's $2,700 for free. Contribute 10%, and you pay taxes on $80,000 instead of $90,000. After meeting your match, contribute to a Roth IRA. Roth IRA contributions are post-tax, earnings grow tax-free, and you can withdraw your contributions anytime. Then invest in a regular taxable brokerage for your extra money. Sixth, avoid timing the market. No one knows if the market goes up or down next week, and even if you get out at the right time, you have to be right again to get back in. The solution is to invest a fixed amount every month on dollar cost averaging. If a stock is $10 in month 1, $5 in month 2, and $20 in month 3, and you invest $100 each month, you'll buy 10 shares, then 20, then 5 to 35 shares total for $300, or $8.57 per share on average. You won't buy only at the cheapest or most expensive price, and your cost per share is smoothed over time. Seventh, buy back your time. Opportunity cost means time spent on one thing can't be spent on another. If you can make $90 in 3 hours and can hire cleaning for $30, it might make more sense to work on a side hustle and use the difference to invest, grow your money, and buy back even more time. List tasks you hate, estimate their time cost and your earning potential, and compare to outsourcing. Eighth, automate everything. Decision fatigue is real. The more choices you make, the worse your choices get. Set direct deposit into your checking account, then set automatic transfers into two accounts, spending and savings. Your spending account covers fixed bills and essentials like groceries, gas, and pineapple pizza, with targets for non-essentials like restaurants and movies. At month's end, automatically move the leftover into savings and route that money to the step you're on: emergency fund, debt payoff, investing, or buying back time. If you love content that makes your bank account calmer and your future bigger, hit subscribe for more from Channel Name. Your next payday is a launch pad. Will you use it to buy freedom, or will it vanish again?